Okay, I'm Lucy Ramos, and I'm a fused glass artist, and I also teach classes down at Bay Area Glass Institute in San Jose. And I started fusing as a hobby, and then my friends and family said I should put some more work out for sale. So all of these pieces are art, but they're also for sale at reasonable prices. But I've been fusing for about 15 years, and I just love it. The colors are bright, it's fun, you never know what's going to happen, you have the unexpected. So it's great. I enjoy it a lot.
So these pieces are all very creative. Have you had any previous art-related interests before you did this?
So back in school, elementary, junior high, they used to have art classes. But I think now not so much. There aren't so many art classes offered in schools, and so students need to find art outside of their classroom. And so it's good to come to a private studio and study art or do an art class, because we do offer at Bay Area Glass Institute, we offer small group on discounted classes if you want to do that. And that's how I got started, is you just take a class and you find an interest and then you pursue it. So there's lots and lots of different kinds of art. There's watercolor over there and ceramics and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, so during my history with art, I've always found that sometimes when you go to classes, there's a lot of you gotta follow a bunch of rules, and I don't think that's the spirit of art itself. So I feel like when you're making pieces like this, right, there's less work involved. You can express yourself more, don't you think?
I think you're right about that. So the constraints have to do with how tall you make it, so how many layers, and then how it's fired, because if you make it too tall, too many layers, and it's fired too hot, it can break. But if the person that's operating the kiln for the fusing portion is aware of how many layers, and that's the rule part. But the construction and the colors and all of that, that's pretty much up to the individual artist.
And I guess for my final question, which piece of this would you say is your proudest piece of art? And tell us a little more about it.
Oh, that's a hard question. So this piece right here, and all of them, they have the dark blue on them. This is called Egyptian blue. Sorry, I moved the microphone. And I actually made this glass up at Bullseye Glass in Portland, Oregon, because I did a fundraising. I participated in a fundraiser for them. I donated money. And part of my perk was I got to go up there, actually go into their factory with some other people and make this streaky blue, dark blue and sort of white, but it turns darker because it reacts glass. So that, I think, is I'm proud of that. And then everybody loves these rainbowy sort of scrap bit pieces. Yeah, I know, and that's why I brought it. But other than that, I'm proud of all of them. They're my children, but I can't keep them all at home. There's just too many.
Yeah. I think it's really cool that this one actually has a story behind it.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
All right.